what they have done. These people tell like you cannot reproduce. People that are decent and not drunkards. You know, you can't find a dry mouth in England. You know, these type of cultures. So that being said, I don't want to be cruel to the lady. Though I'm afraid of her. I don't dislike women. I'm afraid. But as Master Yoda says in fictional George Lucas, fear begets hate. You know, fear begets something, begets fear, and then fear leads to this, and this leads to hate. You know, it's like, you know, it's really fear. It's not really, oh, I don't like you. No, it's really that the truth is, you're afraid of another person. Okay, just let me tell him 1 second. I have to get that lady, see, the old lady, she needs the key. Do you see her? Yeah. Sorry. Miss? Here's the key.
No.
Huh? You don't want him to see you?
Yeah.
Oh, she said she don't want you to see her. Yeah. I had to do that because if something happened with the key, who was the last one that had it? Me. Yes, this is what I learned from Johnny Cochran. Yes, me. Yes, then I would catch it. You see, no one. When Johnny Cochran died, everyone stood up in the legal field. Everyone stood up. All lawyers stopped and went into silence all over the country. And he died, man, because that man never lost a case. Never. When he defended Hispanics, he defended Caucasians. He never lost a case. Johnny Cochran never lost a case. Man. There's no lawyer like that in history. No, never beaten in court. You understand? So when he died, lawyers, criminals, crooks, thugs, everybody, people stood up. Mafia stood up. To remember, he never lost. Because he covered every end. Every end. No end. He would ask you what started from start to finish. See, so that situation, he said, no, I don't want you to do that. No, I don't want him to see me. I thought, yeah, what is it just to say, look, I got to use the bathroom. She's a white woman. She's an Irish woman. Nobody going to bother her. What is it to just say, look, use the bathroom? Funny bit. Envy. I thought, this is what Afro-American, this is what we suffer. Envy, man. A lot of it, man. And them people, especially the Irish. And the other spiritual energy is Megan Harrison. The former woman I married, the federal law enforcement officials, the Scots-Irish side is beating me, pummeling me, because I was married to one of them, ethnically, being in the person of Megan Harrison. On the other side, the people beating me on the Jewish side, because that's Singapore. And being that they had a funny incident with some friends of mine walking past the synagogue, which might have been to this day, might have been a setup. Walking past the synagogue, and then they linking that thing to me. Yeah, I didn't know they were going in there no synagogue. Something like that. I didn't know. I had no idea that they were going in the synagogue. They were linking to me, and it took them for a cup of coffee. But everybody got their computers back. Everybody's been able to travel internationally. Everybody's been able to lick and dance and kiss and do whatever they want except me. This is what is going on, and I'm tired of writing it to you people who are journalists, writing it to you. I have to write and keep explaining. I was fucking thrown out as a terrorist. Okay, what more do you need to fucking understand? Gun in my head, gun in your mouth. Yeah, what more do you need? What more do you need? You need to write. To keep writing over and over. In 2009, and then it was covered up, and Senator Feinstein and others they didn't want anybody to talk about it or any attention to get to the issue. When concerning me, my name is thrown up in federal circles, particularly House of Representatives or elected officials. I become an old term, like they used to say in the 1950s and 40s. I become ixnay. I become non-sequitur. Ixnay. I become persona non grata. Not welcome. But as soon as I'm mentioned and they research and they find out Social Security number, and they find out who I am, I'm finished. They're not going to, in other words, elected officials are not going to do their due service with me. The only thing that Senator Feinstein or possibly Supervisor Jane Kim and others. The only thing they did is they somehow interfered with local law enforcement and told them to lay off me. Don't be hard. Don't put their foot in my ass. Because the SFPD could have put their foot in my ass a long time ago. I mean the hardcore. When you use the word redneck, you're talking about Scots-Irish ancestry. You have their division. You got different contingents in law enforcement. And then you got Afro-Americans who have to acquiesce and go along with them. They could have put their foot in my ass a long time ago. They did. I'm surviving to somewhat of a degree because of white men in the SFPD. I'm surviving. They're overlooking where I'm sleeping, where I'm staying. Right now, today, May the 6th, 2013. They're overlooking it. They know I'm sleeping there. And they know that I'm not insane. You see, if I had let that Irish sister, I was afraid of her, and I know a lot about her people, how they envy us, my ethnic group, if I had left her in that bathroom, I would have been in some shit. Quite possibly I would have been in some shit. See, so I said, okay, let him just look at me handing the key to you. That's what I wanted. I just wanted him to see me handing the key to her. They run up with the key, Miss Hoppy. Yeah. Then I'll be the last one. He'll remember me too, and then I'll have to come back again, and then I'll get the tip. Yeah. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Hello.
Okay.
Hi. How much M&M?
$1 for M&M.
You got the plain one?
No.
Oh, okay. What do I have to get? I gotta get an olive oil. I gotta get an olive oil from him, man. That was fucked up. I hate when a bottle of olive oil breaks. Just like a wine or hate on wine breaks. I hate when olive. Oh man, that's bad. It's really bad. Because it's mentioned biblically also. Even though I'm Muslim, it's mentioned biblically and in the Torah. Yeah, I hate when the bottle of that breaks. Man, I hate that. All that going to waste, man. God forgive us. All that going. I hate when that happens, man. I feel real bad. So let me show you something. Because the other evening I came in here and I bought some shrimp. I indulged. Let's say you spend $200 a month, right? What I get, and I spend it. But if you're working as an owner-operator, you get that easily. Double and triple that. You get that a day. Get that in a day, though. So, I just think,
Let's go.
Now. Yes, the sexual thing getting on my nerves now. Because I was thinking about something like erections. I'm trying to see if I can get an erection or get aroused. I was having some problems. So maybe the things that's on my mind, I don't know, man. If I wanted to play self-indulgence, but I usually don't do that. It's getting pretty bad. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. Yeah, so I have to figure out. See, if I had the path to owner operatorship, if I had